Alright guys, so welcome back to today's video. This video might be a little different to you guys because I have a story to tell that's gonna blow your guys' minds, okay? It's gonna blow your mind. So I want to talk about a dream, okay? It's gonna sound a little weird to you guys. A dream that I had for the last 4 days, okay? 4 days. Remember that. 4 days. I had a dream about this for 4 flipping days. Okay, ready? Okay, so this dream started around 4 or 5 days ago before the dream started. So, if you guys might remember the old house, right? This. Yes, that house. So, if you guys been like, a really long fan and been watching all my videos since day one, you might recognize that house. So, that's what I'm gonna talk about right now. So, my dream started in the house, and like I said, I keep saying this so many times, this dream has been happening for 4 days in a row. And I know that the dream kind of triggered in a way where it day one, right? So let's go to day one. Let's start at day one. So day one, I started there, and my mom told me this day where she told me what she picked me up from school. She picked me up from school and she told me that they painted the bathroom, okay? They painted the bathroom black. And I'm like, what? They painted the bathroom black? And I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. And she told me that they remodeled the what do you call it, the sink counter. That's all different. They smashed the bathtub to make it maybe a shower. I don't know what they did to it, maybe a shower. And I'm like, okay, this is strange because I didn't know they were gonna remodel the bathroom. When she told me that, I'm like, okay. And you guys might be wondering, why is Preston telling me about this dream about his house? Well, guys, I have to tell you this because every time I think about the old house, I think about YouTube and my YouTube channel and you guys. That house is just a relic of memories, okay, first of all. But, yeah, so this is day 2, okay? Day 2. Right, guys, so it's day 2, and same thing, I'm about to go to bed, and all of a sudden, I go to bed, I'm in the dream. You guys cannot believe where I ended up in the dream in day 2. The house. The old house. And I'm like, okay, so I was just here yesterday in the old dream, so why am I here again? I'm like, okay, so in day two kind of got a little funky because the new owners, they were about to leave the house, and they were about to pull out of their driveway, and I'm in their front porch, right, and they're waving at me to say goodbye because they were literally leaving the neighborhood. And I think what I was gonna do was to sneak in their house. I'm like, okay, what is this? Why am I sneaking in their house? So, get this. The whole layout of the house was just weird. It was just funky because it was a mix of my old house where I was born and a mix of my previous house that I lived in. So it was a little funky because the layout was mixed in between my very first house I lived in and my old current house I lived in. It was so weird because I was hiding behind one of the cabinets because some person was chasing after me or something. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the neighbors coming back. but the neighbors came back, I think, and I was hiding. And then, that's all I can remember from day 2. All it was just me hiding in the cabinet, in the kitchen, and then like everything was just funky. The whole layout was just funky, and yeah, that's all I know for day 2. I guess day 3. We can start day 3 now. Day 3 gets a lot weirder. Okay, so I'm recording this next day because I was really sleepy last night. So day 3 technically was weird because day 3 was like, okay, so to put it in perspective, right? Day 3 was me at the house, a normal visit, at the house, okay? So I go in and I just see the house, right? The house is just what it looks like. And I go in there and I'm like, okay, this is the house. This is, it's not bad as what day 2 was. So there we go. There's that. So I go in there. I go in the, right as if you guys might remember one of the clips, in one of the videos, you'll see the clip of the hallway, where you go in. It was probably in what was that one trip we took? Remember we took that one trip to the wedding, guys? Remember about that one vlog I made at the wedding? And there's just one clip of me in the hallway. That's where I started at, okay? So I'm in the hallway and I see the bathroom because the bathroom is just closed. The bathroom door is closed. So I'm like, oh gosh, I'm not ready for whatever's gonna be happening inside the bathroom. So I walk in there, okay? I walk in there and, oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm drinking, guys. I'm drinking Pepsi right now. I'm drinking Pepsi, so that's why it's making me burp. So excuse that, okay? So going back to what I was saying, because we're getting off topic. So I go in the, so I'm right next to the door, right? I'm right next to the door. And, oh, it's so hard to explain because, okay, so I'm right at the door and I'm about to open the door to the bathroom door. So I'm halfway to the point where I'm opening the door, right? And as I get to a point where the door is creaking open, the bathroom light is off, okay? So I'm okay, that's, people don't leave their lights on in the bathroom. So I go in there, I try to find the light switch, right? So the light switch is there, and when I say this right now, it was the most, I don't know how you want to put it into words, but it was the most creepiest thing ever when I turn on the lights, okay? I can't even process this because the bathroom was just, okay, ready guys? So, same thing, there's still black walls, okay? When I open the door, right, the whole, right where the toilet's at, I'm sorry if I'm saying the toilet, but the toilet, okay, the wall that's right in the back where the toilet sits, the entire wall is stretched back. It's a whole entire, it's an entire, room. The roof is, up to, up there, guys. That's how big. It's, how big the ceiling is right now. The ceiling, that's how big the bathroom wall, the bathroom room was. And I'm sitting there. I thought that, I'm sitting there right there. And I could have sworn the bathroom room was small. And you guys might remember the bathroom, what it used to look like in my old vlogs, clips, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I couldn't imagine, guys. So here's a photo of what the bathroom looked like in real life, before it was all, when we still lived in the old house. So this is what it looked like, no black walls, this is what it looked like. Okay, so yes, that's what it looked like. as you guys might remember, it's been in multiple videos. There's also this clip right here. You guys might remember this video. Alright, so that's that video that, it was basically like a YouTube short of me doing this like yellow teeth filter in the bathroom, and you guys might have seen the wall where that toilet's at, that back wall, with that sign in the white sign in the background. That's where that wall kind of extended out in the dream. So going back to what I was saying, yeah, the bathroom wall was just extended back, and it was just the most creepiest thing I've ever seen. And in the process of the dream, it felt like the whole bathroom was just extended. Like, the bathtub was in the back corner of the room, and then like right where you walk in, and then like no, sorry, the whole bathtub sink was in the back wall where the toilet was at, and the whole wall was just extended out. It's crazy to think that's like literally, I go back and I watch the videos, right? I go back and I watch that video like almost every day, and I think about the bathroom, you know, I think about the house. So, okay, so yeah, like that's all done. So, you know, okay, so after I kind of walk out the bathroom, I go back in that same hallway that I previously talked about. So I walk out of the hallway, and I kind of go towards the den, right? So this is the den, if you guys might remember this. So basically, that's the room where I spent most of my days playing Xbox, and it's been in a lot of my YouTube shorts. It's been in a lot of my YouTube. You guys might have seen that sticker. That's the room that's the den where I spent most of my time making the YouTube shorts and the Fortnite gaming content. That's actually, guys, that's where I made that video. If you guys remember, a long time ago, I made that video on the trolling kids in Fortnite video. That's where I made that video, in that room, guys. So it's been a lot, you guys, it's been in a bunch of videos, guys. And there's actually this one video, you guys remember, where I was interviewing Tio Jeremy and me on the last day before he went back home. You guys remember this video? Memory in this house.
I think I liked when we used to go swimming.
Yeah.
Summer was fun. What else did we do here? We spent Christmas here?
Yeah.
Actually, Kim and I came to visit you on Christmas one year. That was fun.
Yeah, what else? The time we played Call of Duty on the couch. We were playing Call of Duty here.
I did. I came back from retirement.
That was in 2018.
Wow.
So that is actually that same room where that whole den area was, where I filmed. And in that video, guys, I was interviewing Jeremy on the last day before the day before we moved, telling, you know, what was your best memory in the house, blah blah blah. So if you guys might have seen, that sticker was removed because we took it down we removed this sticker before this video, before that clip was posted, or that video was uploaded. Yeah, guys, that's crazy. It's crazy to think that it was in that room. So, okay, guys, so going back to what I was saying about the dream. Let's rewind back to the hallway, okay? So I got out of the bathroom and I'm about to enter the hallway, and out of nowhere, I don't know what happened. So right as I'm about to go, into the room or the den room, I see my wall, like my room, the door to my room. The door was like, oh, I can't even say it, bro. The freaking door was like, it was like covered up, like the whole wall was just covered up. So say, like, for example, say if I were to like cover up my door, with the wall, that's what it looked like. Someone covered my wall, like the owner covered up the wall to my door to enter my room, and you're just left with no door in that room. So I'm like, where's my door? Why is my door covered? That's where my door used to be, to get to my room, to enter my room. Why is it covered? I'm freaking out at that point because I'm like, how do I get in my room? And I'm like, excuse me. So I'm like this, guys. So say I'm like this. I'm trying to get into my room. So to say this, like I'm like that because I cannot enter my room. So I'm like patting on the wall to find the door. So it was freaking creepy. It was creepy because in that kind of dream like that, you're like, where's my door? Why is my door like not there? So crazy. It's crazy because that's like where my door used to be. And oh yes, so guys, get this. Okay guys, so I forgot to mention it in day 1 in the dream. I forgot. So we have like in the old house where my brother's old room used to be. It was just horrifying. So there was this man, right? So we were about to like enter the house, right? Like I'm about to enter like through the entryway of the house, and I'm getting into the hallway, and the first room where my brother's old room used to be, it was like creepy because the light was off, and we turned on the light, and this like random homeless dude was like sleeping in the bed, and I'm like, what the heck? And at that point inside the dream, it was like super weird because I was like shocked. I was super shocked in this point. I'm like, who is this person that's in our house? And at some point, I go in the backyard. If you guys remember the pool, right? The pool, it's been in so many videos. This pool. Yes, that pool. It's been mentioned. It's been that pool has been featured in one of my videos from like 3 years ago. I was like 13 years old at the time. So we're about to get into the backyard, right? And as soon as we like turn on the light in the my brother's old room, the man starts like chasing away, like he's trying to get away, and he gets into the backyard, and for some reason, this man that was sleeping in that room, he gets onto the roof of the house. And I'm like I'm standing right next to the pool, and I can see him like right there, and I'm like, what is this man doing? What is he doing? And so when I go back to the front of the house, like where the porch is at in the front of the house, like right where my driveway is at, and there's like two cops in my driveway. 2 cops in my driveway. And I'm like, what is going on? What is going on right now? I'm like, this cannot be real. This can't be real at this point. I'm like tripping out at this point. And I'm talking to the cop, right? I'm talking to the cop and saying like, dude, there's a homeless man in the house. Help. There's a man in the house that we don't know. Get him out, please. And I'm talking to the cop, and the cops, after I finish talking to the cops, I'm like, they go in the house to inspect the house to see if no one was in the house. And it was at that time, it was nighttime at that time. And the cops were there, and it was nighttime. And yeah, so they go in the house, and he was like, no one's there. They checked every room, no one was there. The man was on the roof by that point. He escaped. I Still don't know how a man would get on the roof. At that point, I'm tripping out. So it was weird. It was just super weird, guys. Super weird. Yeah. So going back to what I was saying about the whole den area. Okay, so going back to the whole room situation with my whole room covered up. So yeah, I'm in the den, right? And at that point, I was like patting on my wall to like figure out where the door was at. And at that point, I was looking out the window, and it was like a sunset evening time type of thing. And at that point, I remember that couch in that den was there at that point. Like, it was just not there. So, but the TV was there. The TV that used to be in that den, it's still there in real life, but it was still there in the dream. And at that point, I'm just like, what in the heck? And yeah, my door was not there, but at some point the door was just there. The door, it wasn't covered, so the door was there. In my room, if you guys might remember, and I keep saying you guys might remember, but this is actually true, okay? This is really true. Get this, guys. So if you guys remember in that one video where I was moving out and I showed you guys the clip of my whole room empty when we were moving out. So at that point, the door was there. The door came back, and my whole entire room was empty. No bed, no shelf, no TV. I mean, the TV might have been there. No closet, yeah, there was a closet, but I don't remember it because I wasn't looking at the closet. But yeah, everything, my whole room was just emptied out at that point. And I was just hallucinating at that point, where I was like, where am I? And I could remember that the whole entire room was empty, like that one vlog I made. So to cover all of that, I was just in shock because the whole bathroom situation, the homeless dude that was in there, day 1, day 2, all of that stuff, tying around this, it's crazy to say that I've been having dreams for that many days in that house. And I don't know how I keep getting these dreams, but even like from last night, like 2 days ago, like 2 nights ago, and this night, I stopped having that dream of the house. Like all of a sudden from last night, I had no dream of the house, even from 2 nights ago, not even happening. So it kind of like shifted away, but I feel like I'm gonna have it again sometime soon. But to cover all this up, guys, it's so crazy to think that once you like move out of your house, you have like certain dreams, like certain memory dreams that you want to go back in the house and look at it when you all like, even if it was like refurbished or remodeled. That's what basically happened in the dream. So at the point where I was in the dream from all those nights, yeah, I don't know, because it's crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's any more dreams. Hold on, give me a second, because I have to think about this. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that's on the top of my mind. But to close this off, guys, I just want to say that when you have a dream of a house that you lived in for 8-9 years, maybe more, it kind of like messes with your brain a little bit, to the point where like, this is enough to think about. And I miss the house so much, and I think about it every day, guys, and I miss it so much. Like, I want to go visit one day. And I might have said in one of the videos that we're never gonna come back to the house, we're done, we're not living there anymore, I want to go visit. Like, I really want to go visit. But me saying that we're never gonna come back ever again, it's just weird, because maybe one day maybe what if they move out and what if they move out of the house and then we're gonna be like, what if you want to go look at it, you know, in that certain point, you know? So yeah, guys, that's crazy. It's crazy. I miss the house so much. To think that that's a dream in real life, or the dream that I had of the house. But yeah, guys, that's all I got in my mind, nothing else. But to wrap that up, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. This might be a long video because this is a whole documentary of the whole house dream. But yeah, guys, if you guys stuck for this long, guys, I appreciate it so much. You guys mean the world to me. You guys are the best of the best. And yeah, guys, so thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button and the bell button and you won't miss a video. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Peace.